Happy Monday! So, welcome to the start of a brand new week. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, the sun is shining, the weather isn't blistering cold this week, which is a blessing. It's actually quite nice outside. It's still a bit cold, not too bad. How about you take a little dip out the window and tell me what you think? What do you think, huh? Cold? Yeah, maybe a bit, so let's roll up the window there. But yeah, I got class today, got a few plans this week. We'll see what comes my way. I'm looking forward to it. I gotta do some readings though, because I'm kind of slacking already. But part of my excuse is comprised of the fact that I have not yet procured all of my books. So I'm gonna hopefully get my last two books today, my Old Mrs. Finance, and then I will have no excuse to put off readings because I'll have all the readings. So hopefully that pushes me to get things done. Anyways, off to class. Here we go. Would you like a mint? Yum. Yummy, yummy. Good for my tummy. Yo Alexa, can I have another fry? Yo Alexa, can I have another fry? I need to get on video. The momentous occasion.
Let's just eat here and yeah.
I can eat fries, I can just shove them in my mouth and just swallow them as they dissolve. So let's try this one. It's pretty small, nice shape. Okay, hopefully the ketchup doesn't rub off my lips since I can't feel anything. It's in there. Nice and spicy. As I let it dissolve until I can't chew. It controls my intake. I'm gonna Brandon Hostin away. Moocher.
So hungry.
Are you always hungry?
Yes.
I am too, I gotta admit. Alright, class time.
Used to always be 2015. Now it's official. Fall 2016.
Alright, the official opening of the subway here at York is fall 2016.
Let's fail some courses.
Which
so we
is
can
perfect because that's after we graduate. So we will be getting so much benefit from the subway. Oh, I got my gloves stuck in the strap. Can you put my glove up? Thanks. There we go. And I'll take it back. Okay, so accounting done, and now we're on the way to the bookstore. Carmen
just like old days.
Just like old days.
First day of school.
First day of school. I met Carmen in my management tutorial, and after we went to the bookstore to buy books. So we were reliving and capturing those cherishable memories. So she has all her books, and she's accompanying me as I buy my last book.
And returning earlier.
You're returning? Oh no, I have to bring lyrics from home to return it. But yeah, hopefully it's not really busy. I hope it's not. If it is, then there's more time for us to stand in line.
Book thief.
You think they're like, oh, they're right here. Because there's no tag. Maybe it fell off. Okay, there you go. Oh, miss. It has the new paper smell. Good for smell. No, not the camera. You. Cameras can't smell. Doesn't it smell like a new paper smell?
Not
Oh, you have an iPhone 5? Or is this 5S?
5.
5S?
5.
Oh, sweet. My phone's 3 years old. Can you believe that?
Get a new phone.
That's really old. But, the standard...
Did you just do like a Valerie?
No, I like turning down. I realized I had to say something. The standard price for plans now is $70. The
Yeah, it
minimum.
is. For a 2-year contract though, so.
Yeah, but the plan I'm paying is like $50. So if I want to upgrade phones,
Wow.
I'm
Who
gonna
are
have
you
to.
with?
I'm with Rogers.
You know, if you had like, I don't know, around a $60 one, they could have just let you cut.
Oh, I called because I tried like bargaining with them. And they said there's no way for them to like allow
No,
me
60, 60, yeah, no.
Huh?
60. You're $10 away.
All right.
Spare time.
It's kind of a long line in the bookstore. We've been here for how long would you say we've been in line for? 10 minutes so far?
Hours.
No, that's an underestimation. Probably 5 hours at least. No, I'm kidding. But like 10 minutes. Kind of boring. Good thing I have company, and I have someone to hold my books for me. That's the perk. The perk of having an Asian friend.
Calls me like a dummy. Makes me.
You're my slave, my servant. Unpaid servant. No, actually, servants get paid. Slaves do not get paid.
What is that?
It's a mask. It's Bane's mask. Or it's a mask for cooking method. Whatever comes first. Like Heisenberg. Do you watch Breaking Bad?
Yes.
Yeah?
But I didn't finish and I'm not caught up.
Oh, it's true. And I imagine you won't be caught up anytime soon considering school has resumed. Tell me a joke. Tell me a joke.
I have no joke.
You don't have a joke?
No,
Let me try.
tell me a joke.
Okay. Okay, what do you call a fish with no eyes?
I don't know.
Get it? A fish with no eyes is a. Did you get that?
Yeah.
She gets it. She's just too embarrassed to say. She gets it.
I hope you see me rolling my eye.
I can actually. I don't even know if the camera's on you because I'm like awkwardly holding it on an angle.
It's actually not you, not me, but like.
What?
The camera, like, watch. No, this is so awkward. I look really.
You're
bad.
awkward. You're awkward.
No, it's like
Trying to think of a joke.
ends up being like the person behind us the entire time.
What? Oh, like not even on me. It's like I'm like under the frame.
Neither of us.
Okay, I have a joke. So, two guys are walking through the forest. One guy gets knocked out because he runs into a branch and he's out cold. The other guy panics, thinks he's dead, so he calls 911. The operator gets on the line and asks what's wrong. And the guy's like, "Help! I think my friend's dead. He's knocked out and he's not responding." So the operator's like, "Okay, calm down. The first thing we have to do is make sure he's dead." So silence goes on the phone, and the operator doesn't hear anything. A few moments later, a gunshot is heard. And the guy comes back, and he says to the operator, "Okay, now what?"
This is too long.
That's what a joke is.
I need to take
Joke
notes. I'm not catching up.
Yo, and then after you take notes, you have to write a 3-paragraph essay on the moral of the joke. No, but that's what jokes are. They're stories.
That's too long.
They're stories. The setup is
I wasn't expecting this.
If the setup is like the main thing, and then it's like the punchline.
No.
But yeah, do you get it?
No.
You don't even get it. It's like
I think like he killed him or something.
the operator said we have to make sure he's dead.
Oh, okay.
So the guy shoots him to make sure he's dead. But really, the operator meant make sure he's dead. Like check it out. Do you have a
Okay,
better
am I
one?
like really bad with jokes, right?
All right,
Taking
you
them
tell
too
one now.
seriously and can't understanding them.
Okay, you shoot.
I have no joke.
All right, I'll record again if I think of another joke. For right now, I'm all out. Sexy bag. Yo, do you know this song, this band, or this artist rather?
Nope.
Owl City.
Oh yeah. I
love it. I bought this album before first year, so whenever I listen to it, it always reminds me of that blissful time at the beginning of first year when like you were entering university, but you weren't so progressed into the year that there's so much stress. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's like a happy time. It's a new, fresh period, and not yet burdened with so much work and everything.
Yes.
So it's around frost time that evokes this
And
memory.
the weather too.
Sorry?
And the weather too.
Yeah. So sunshine and stuff.
Compared to this like crap shit.
Sorry?
Compared to this crap.
Yeah, right. What the hell is this car doing right in front of us?
Asian.
Look, there's
Is she Asian?
no car
Is she-
in front of him.
Is she Asian?
Huh?
She's Asian.
Asian? Asian drivers just stopping. That's so weird. It's
Just go.
Okay, there we go. So I was just looking at myself in the mirror before I left my mom's place, because that's what insecure surgery patients do, obviously, because they want to see if they're looking any better every day. But yeah, I actually noticed that a lot of my swelling is significantly going down very rapidly during these last few days, because a few days ago I was noticeably swelling, but now it doesn't look like I'm as swollen. Like I can still tell it's swollen, but if you are meeting me for the first time and you had no clue what I looked like before, I think that you would think that I'm not swollen at all. So that's a plus. And I'm working on my smile. I don't think it's fully recovered yet because it just doesn't look right. I think it's just because like my lips are a bit swollen, so it's kind of like in front of my teeth and not fully framing my smile exactly. But it's coming along and it's exciting because the results are finally starting to realize themselves after a wait, and it is only 3 weeks after. Like, I know the recovery process is at least a couple months in terms of the look, and then the bone itself heals after 3 months. But I'm glad things are coming around and I'm finally seeing the benefit of undergoing such an intrusive surgery that I just underwent. So, looking positive. Oh yeah, it's coming along. So, oh, and before I forget, another little feature is my speech. Like, I remember, like when I did the Christmas Day vlog, I spoke a little bit at the end, and I couldn't. Well, at the time it was still completely wired shut with elastics, but I remember my speech was so restricted, and I was actually drooling, and I didn't even realize. But now that I can open my mouth, and now that I am talking more and exercising my muscles more, I become more clear and enunciated. Well, right now, since I do have my elastics in, it's obviously more restricted. But when I take them out to eat, I can, I probably pretty much sound normal. Like, I recorded myself talking without elastics. And I would consider myself, my speech very normal sounding, which is good too. But today I had my elastics in during class and I answered a question and my prof couldn't understand me the first time, so I had to repeat myself and everyone laughed, but no, they didn't laugh. Alright, I am going to be endeavoring a great and monumental post-recovery feat by trying to consume a meager little Tostito. It may look innocent, it may look weak and frail and powerless at first glance, but upon making contact with a recently reconstructed jaw, the average Tostito may pose as a very formidable threat to the bone. So, I embark on this quest to try to eat this. This is a whole Tostito, and I'm not going to try this, but I shall try this one. Half of one. Alright. Here we go. Alright, I'm crunching it a bit. You can hear the crunches, right? Alright, how'd I do? And great success. I just ate a Tostito, and I'm quite damn proud of it, if you don't mind me saying. So, on that note, I am reading and making notes on some accounting, and it's still quite early in the night, but I feel so tired. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, it's because I'm just lazy. But ending the night with a positive note by eating Tostitos. Good night.